Ex Machina. Made of metal, he became the most human of all. The ending will come, but not how you expect. A page turner by Page Turner. Normal. This is you. You are Ex Machina. This is your health bar. Don't let it reach 0. You can see your energy, boons, and hexes. Awkward flirtation. In this battle, your enemy is the pesky suitor. What are you doing here? Pesky suitor. The enemy has 2 health bars. This is his first stage. When the first stage health bar is depleted, the enemy will be stunned. The enemy is defeated when the second stage is empty. Their boons, hexes are shown there. They don't have energy. Attack and defense for each round are displayed there. Their ability, their upcoming ability is shown there. And I've got cards, so this is definitely 2022. These are your cards. Each round you'll use them to gain their indicated icons. So defense, attack, attack, energy, defense, attack, energy, defense, energy, attack, defense, attack, energy. No hexes or boons. Drag your cards up to the staging area and rearrange them to spell the word star. The visible icons in the top corners indicate attack and defense. Right? This way you only see the leftmost. For defense. You will use the ability of the topmost card, which is highlighted. In this case, it's the R, because they are layered. Give 2 hexes. Okay. The pesky suitor attacked you with 5 attack. But thankfully, your last word gave you 4 defense, so you lost only 1 health. The highlighted card is going to be going to the fatigue pile because its ability was used. We can see that over here. When a card is fatigued, it's no longer usable for the remainder of the battle. The rest of the played cards get discarded to the discard pile. So S, T, and A are still in the game, and the R is gone. If your draw pile is empty, your discard pile gets shuffled and placed back in your draw pile. Right, this round you'll spell the word oogled. Click on this wild card. Behind my head is here, there, wild card. To select the letter you're missing, wild cards cannot be highlighted. Wait. Like so. Move a fatigue card to your discard pile. Oh, cool, we can get the R back. We've got 5 defense. Change your visible icons. Oh, left and right. So instead of this, we now get this highlighted. Okay, what's the star doing? Oh, that's the wild card. Yes. We lose 1 health and we gain 4 attack. Right. Hmm. Now they're stunned. They will skip their next turn. You also have items. Take a look at the rocket punch. Yes. 3 energy. We have... Wait. Activate. You don't have to use all of your letters. Okay. Fine. The currently visible icons are mostly attack, but we need some defense. Wound retort. Wounded retort. Okay, so 5 attack. This card gives you a boon. Boons are used to buy improvements in the shop. Alright, okay. Each hex makes the enemy more vulnerable. Cool. There, have some wine. Ding. Dead. Boop, boop. They will be busy healing. Oh yeah, 5 attack. And we give them another 2 hexes. We add 2 to their attack. Well, we do a lot of damage, and then they're healing. Another item you start with as Ex Machina is Laser Eyes. Yes, of course. Remove up to 4 hexes from the enemy, then the enemy loses accordingly. Oh, it's 8 damage now. Ooh. Or is it 10 damage? No, it's 8. Land. If the bottom card is a consonant, gain 1. Yeah, well, that will work out. And we do enough damage to defeat them. Dun, dun, dun. Choose an ending. Hover your mouse over an ending to see what rewards each ending bestows. But I want to read it first. At last, the disagreeable Mr. Crawlins relents in his flirtations thanks to your energetic rejection. Unwilling to let the scoundrel off easily, you chase him off before he can recover his frayed knapsack from the fainting couch. After dismissing the detestable Mr. Crawlins from the living room, you spend the next few hours in lively conversation with the grateful Jane O'Hare, which fills your soul with purpose and fortitude. Now we could draw 3 new upgraded cards and select one, and then select a non-penalty card to remove. Draw 2 new items and select one to keep. Or draw 2 new cards, select one to keep, select a non-penalty card to remove, and heal 6, and start the next fight with 2 energy and gain 1 thingy. We want to gain a thingy. Oh, so much defense here. Yeah, you learn new words, right? Give hexes, that's cool. With our laser eyes, it works. Replace a card from your deck, so we get It's hard to pick one to replace. Sorry. This is a super good booster for attack. It's also not a consonant. But you can also look at it like that. With the B, how many words can you do? We can make bestow if we keep the B and the O. Could. This has so many conditions, right? I'm gonna replace the L. The bottle Norsel is a word. Sure. Open the shop. Open the volume slider. Open the volume slider again. Okay. A diver's helmet. Buying a card replaces the card in your deck, so there's a hard limit to that. That's cool. MacGuffins. I've got the 4 boons. The first turn of each battle gain 2 energy. That's cool. Healing. Oh, the G looks nice, but I don't want to replace anything just yet. Ah, Toxic Dart. It's a single use, sadly. Yeah, the battery pack is cool. And I think I'll keep the 2 for the next... Oh, I could have upgraded. Ah. Nameless Agent. Each enemy crown prevents 1 hex and is then removed. Each enemy boon prevents 1 hex. Okay. It becomes clear that the thin man in the suit is tailing you. When you start to make a run for it, he pulls a weapon and starts firing. He's far enough away that it might take him some time to find a clearer shot. Good luck on your adventures. Next chapter. I really like the style. I'm not sure if the card word mechanic is something I can get along with. But we have wild cards, so... An errant shot. That's 2 attack. So... I would like to have the word end on O. To lose 1 health and gain 4 attack. Oh, swap enemy attack and defense is powerful. My brain is going through vocabulary. It's slow. That's a hard limitation of having 2 languages in your head. Because coming up with a word is not what you're doing here, right? What you're doing is coming up with a word that ends on O. Oh, look at that. Is that the cost? Ah. Okay. We've got 2 wild cards. I kind of want to not use both of them because that gives me 1 energy. I need my Wordle practice. Yeah. I've never played Wordle, but I could try to. But I probably don't have the time. I spend my morning coffee with reading and clicking a clicky game, so there's no room for Wordles. I'm gonna try a short word. So we lose a health point and get 4 attacks. So we deal 5 damage and block there too. We also get an energy because we're not using the second wild card. Woad? What does that mean? Woad. This is a good move. Right. The blue dye made from leaves of the plant. A plant of unknown origin. Ooh. Do we get... For each defense, give one... Oh yeah, I know what we do here. Watch the magic. Betray. Oh, this way we only give 0 hexes. Ah, that's not what I want. If we do it the other way around, we swap their 5 attack to 5 defense. But we don't get anything out of that. Yeah, your nappy problem, I remember that. So betray is not a good solution here. And you can reuse the wildcard for another. It's not fixed if you say... If you have 4 or more defense, get 4 attack. Okay. So if we put tribe in... Just a word I came up with now. Yeah, we only have 1 defense even. So that's not working. But if we put tribal... It's still only 2 defense. Now this way we would have 5 defense. So this way we would have enough defense. Oh, they don't attack at all. Ah, but we would give them two hex things. Yeah, we are short a vocal. A vocal? No, a vowel. In German is Vokal. Yeah. We don't punch through their 5 defense anyway, so we give them 2 hexes with bar. Or bear to get a point. Oh wait, does that work? A beret, like on the hat, on the head. But I still don't punch through their defense, so that's a waste of the good attack source here. So I'll get the bar in to give them two hexes, so they are more vulnerable. Oh, they prevent them with their things, but we removed them now. Okay. Oh, beret is something with E. I thought it was with an A. 12 attack. We need to switch that around. We need to switch that around so they have 12 defense instead. Yeah, that's your extra challenge because you're a native speaker. You have to deal with it. It's a question mark. It's always, I think it's always wildcards there in the corner. So I need this highlighted. I could just make it an and, so they defend against our 3 attack, and we don't get attacked for 12. I think that's a good deal. And we get another energy. There you go. There you go. I mean, the second wild card I can always use because we don't get anything out of not using it. No, the goal is not to use all the cards. The goal is to keep the ones that you need later. It's very tactical actually. You need to punch through both their health bars, and the cards, depending on which way they are splayed, it says here, you get the leftmost symbols or the rightmost symbols of all the cards, which increases your attack, your energy, or your defense, for example. And then the highlighted card that on top of the splayed stack is the one that's activated, and after it's activated it gets out of the deck unless you get it back with a special effect. So you can only use each card once with a few exceptions, so you have to make it count. So it's kind of counter-wordle intuitive, you know? It's not really about using all the cards, and it's not really about getting the longest word or anything. You don't get anything out of that. It's about getting the intended effect. Yeah, the most effect out of the card available, or cards available, with the words you can come up with, which is the spin on this, which makes it rather awesome actually. So now we could do 4 damage. Because we have 4 defense, right? So we get 4 damage. And we want to do 7 damage though. Oh. We could try to add more hexes so we get the laser eyes into power mode. But 8 damage is a lot. No, I can only use it once. Right. I want to add the hexes. Right, now that means oh, this is hard. This is hard for me. English Scrabble is nothing I could play well. It's also not helping that I've been streaming for nearly 5 hours. So there's that. I'm looking for a way to give them more hexes, right? If I put an eye here and splay it this way around, we don't get enough we don't get enough defense. So I was faring better with this, I think. It's 4. No, that's not enough effect. And you don't get how do you say that? You don't get any attribute boosters here. A word with T, W, and B. This way around. Bow tie. It needs to end on the T. Or start with it and have lots of defense though. Right? I want this effect. But bow tie is a good idea. All the defensive words. My brain is going into complete shutdown just now. It's Turb. Or we could try how much. Now we don't. It doesn't matter how I turn it. We don't get more attack out of this anyway, right? How is that a word? You'd. I can submit that. It's not a word. Does the game not care? Eat this. Right, now we need just 1 damage to stun them, but that's not gonna happen. So we give Hexes this turn. Now they've got a 12 attack, okay. And I can't switch it around. That means I need to stun them. Which should work. Now, with 3 I do 4 damage. They're stunned. So we cancelled their 12 attack. And the damage that was over the limit went into the second bar. Very nice. Now we're gonna boost our attack with 3 energy. I don't really. Nah. Some of these so-called words are not really words, are they? Neb. would give them 2. Which we could then use for our nefarious purposes. Right. There you go. Oh, that prevents more hexes, but for 2, that's 2 damage. Ah. That's not enough. Move a fatigue card to your discard. That's nice. In our den. We attack for 2, they attack for 2. Yes. Let's get another swap here in case they do another 12 attack. Burp. Right. I've got 6 energy. Nice. So we can heal and use our rocket arm to try to get through their defense. What? 1, 2, 3. Not gonna work. That's an R. R. This way around, we gain one of those boons, which is good. And we reduce theirs to get past that. I've got 5 defense again. You can do interesting words here. Oh, now we need to swap. Wow. If I put an R and make it raw, this is up because this can't be the highlighted card. That way we swap them to 12 defense and don't get hit so hard. And go. Right. Oh, they get another. Their hex protection is too good, but now we have a chance to punch him. Why do we only get 2 cards? Oh, because my discard is empty. Oh boy. That means I played bad. Gonna do damage here. But we can't get 7. I think that's it. But I don't think we can get any more cards because our discard is empty. Yeah. So I kind of lost the fight because I played this so bad that I don't have any more cards. This is no fun for me. I think it's different for native speakers. But vocabulary in this case, like out of context, and you need to fit it into the strategic decisions here, I can't do that. At least not now. But it's a super cool idea. I don't think that it works for me as a game, but it's a super cool idea. So if you are better at handling words in English, give it a try. It's certainly very unique. But for me, gameplay-wise, I lack the ability to influence my deck in a purposeful way and to choose attacks in a way that where I feel I have some sort of decision that I make. Currently, it felt like struggling to find a word that has more than 2 letters or 3. Not really what I want from a card game like this, but it certainly will work for some people out there. But it's an odd combo for sure. I'm glad I checked it out though.